think we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring great news. In MCreator. I know that's why a lot of you guys are probably tuning into this live stream, because I'm MCreator. All two of you. But I am getting even closer. We're live. Whoa! Shut up, Saladifier. We're getting even closer to having orbitals. And we're pretty much done with Ethereal. Almost. I'm going to do one more episode on Ethereal, and then we're off to the next planet, which I guess I'll reveal that in the next episode, what the next one is. I think my blinds are bringing a little too much light, and I am wearing pajamas, so just bear with me. We can beat NASA in pajamas. How hard could it be, right? Right, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm actually going to see if my LEDs will... Yeah, that's nice. Nice and blue-ish. Alright. So, where we left off on the live stream from the other day is we started playing realistic mode in my save, and we docked. So I went ahead and transferred all the fuel into this... into these two tanks right here, just so that, because like it was like 14 pretty much all distributed, so I just put them all into two tanks, and now we have more fuel. So I even actually could probably go like this, because this would end up saving more fuel, just because it's like, how do I time control? It's this, right? So there we go, and now I can probably detach this guy. Goodbye. And I can destroy that. And this is our new base. It's tank of 57% fuel. So let's go ahead and design a rocket to get into space now. We're going to build an entirely new rocket. I have an idea for this too. So we're going to go into engines and just coat the bottom with these biggins, right? So just like this. And we're going to make basically a base, or like a base model to launch things into orbit. So then this guy goes here. Because if we can just have a base, we just keep kind of adding to, we can eventually kind of make a rocket in space that can go back and forth, and we'll just send crap up to refuel it once it needs to go on a bigger mission or whatever. So I think that would be a pretty good idea. And that's an ion thruster. I don't know. It's incredibly high efficiency. 360, 360, 1800. Huh. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get some good old tanks here. I need these guys to go 2.5 high. 2.25. Just like that. 1, 2, and 1/4. And now let's go into the 8 wide, I believe. Yeah, that'll get us there. 1, 2, and 1/4. Let's turn on symmetry. There we go. Now we start building the second phase. Or we can build the base component that we actually want to launch. So what we'll do is we'll go into other here. And I like using these 4-piece ones because they're decently small and they look good, I think. So go like that, so that way they're connected. And we're going to start building the base from here. So I want there to be a big old tank like that. We're going to make this guy a gas giant. Pun intended. And he's essentially just going to have fuel. So let's go to here, grab this guy. Grab you. Isn't this supposed to... Alright then. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll make this guy a little pod so that this guy can be maneuverable. Right? So this guy will be a little pod. We'll move it up a bit. Just a little bit. It's like... just like that. And now we'll put more connectors here. It's like this. And on the top here. So this guy is mostly just for fuel. I mean, we do have a little buggy we can fly around the thing now, but this guy's mostly just for fuel. And so now again, I actually don't want this guy. Let's just move all this down. And I do want to give it some side connectors here. So let's rotate this guy. Bam. Bam. And maybe one more side connector. And I'll also give it some solar panels. So we're going to give it these flat ones just because they're flat. We don't need them to take up space yet because this is just for gas. Like, we're not really storing much else with this guy. Is it in basics or is it other? Where are the batteries? Did they remove the batteries? Oh my god, they did. There's no batteries anymore. What the heck is this thing supposed to be? 67.5 versus 60, and he holds more fuel too. Okay. Anyway. Oh, so this guy, I guess, can hold multiple, like, thrusters. Interesting. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and make some... Let's get our, fairings. Oh, let's go. I can store it all in these guys. Sick. Okay. We'll get it nice and tight here. And then there. And we'll start building this up. Again, I apologize if this is boring, but I mean, we gotta beat NASA here. That's our goal. So we're gonna go ahead and plop these two tanks on, and we should be almost ready to roll. We just need to coat it exactly like this. Not code, but coat. And put our side thrusters on, and we should be good. So let's get this guy here. And then 3 guys on the side. Boom. 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 And now let's get these guys all situated. And I do need adjustment thrusters. So I'll put those guys here, actually. That's probably a good spot for them. I also need them up here. And maybe on the top. Boom. Boom. Then I need you guys down here. I promise you guys we are almost done. And then, of course, right here. Bam. Bam. Just like that, ladies and gents. Just like that, folks. That's all there is to it, really. So then... Excuse me? Why are these selected? You go there. You guys get out of here. You guys also get out of here. Turn around. What else is selected? Nothing. Come on. There we go. Duplicate. There we go. And yeah, let's complete the fairings and we should be good to go, ladies and gentlemen. No one has voted in the poll. Feel free to use the chat if you'd like. Open to any sorts of questions on how I'm going to beat NASA or something. But I do have a poll if you guys want to take it. Again, it's not necessary, but... Alright, and then... Yeah! There we go, got our PP. So let's go ahead and figure out how we're gonna do the rest of this. So actually, you know what? Maybe we should just move all of this up. Like that. And we'll build from down here more. We'll just add all our layers like this. So let's go to 12 wide. Let's go to 8 wide. Now let's add more thrusters. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's add our tanks again. These guys will be a little bit smaller. And then I think we could probably take this up more and add even more thrusters and tanks. I'm gonna go like this, this, and this. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's grab our thing here. Bam. And I'm only going to use half tanks here. Because then this should get us into orbit. If not, we'll have to come back to the drawing board and figure out how to do it. But let's get our 12, 10, 8 wide nose cones. Actually, let's get our 6 wide ones. There we go. No parachute and no heat shield. That's fine. It's never coming back down. So we grab these things on. Hopefully we're able to lift off. We'll see in a second though. I think we should be fine. Let's go. Yeah, we're fine. We'll be alright. Oh my gosh, we're cruising, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Our thrust per weight is dropping too, because we are using fuel. So, oh, it wants us to go into orbit this way? Okay, I guess I can respect that. I can respect that. Alright, yeah, so I want to see on the map where we're at. That's actually... Oh, we're actually going the wrong way, ladies and gentlemen. Let's turn around and start heading this way. What the heck, guys? Oh, we're not gonna make it. that was critical right there, and I just blew it. All right. Oh man. All right. Here we go. We're just cruising up the atmosphere. We're at 15 kilometers. So that's good. Our thrust per weight is getting much better. And my engines are about to turn off. Because we're at 8% fuel. So this part's going to have to be quick here. Unlatch all these. Turn all of these on. And launch. There we go. Now this fuel tank is going to run out even quicker. Whoa there. A little too steep there. Here we go. Look at our thing. It looks so bad. Look at it. This looks so inappropriate. What the heck? Oh man, this is funny. Wow. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to space. I think this rocket is actually pretty good. Like, I'm not complaining about this. I think we'll be able to make it. We should be fine. I mean, we're probably going to use some of the fuel that's in our tanks currently, but... Oh boy. Okay, maybe we're not going to be fine. Oh boy, yeah, we're not going to be fine. Okay, we got to figure out a way to make this more efficient. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're done. We're done for. I could probably get this guy into orbit, but then that's going to be about it. So we're going to have to get rid of these and fill this tank up. Turn all these back on again. Oh, bro. Okay. Okay, yeah, so this is the throttle percentage I need to stay at in order to just use the right amount of fuel. Oh dear. Oh, we're not going to be able to go into orbit. Maybe we should take a second attempt. Should we redesign the rocket, or maybe just fly the right direction this time? Well, we didn't even pass the Kármán line. Alright, let's go back, build new rocket, continue build. So I think this design kind of did work. It just kind of had a couple issues. For one, what I think I'm going to do on this next try is I'm going to combine these two tanks here all into one. So what I'm going to do is have these be a 12 tank right here. So this main guy is going to be operating the entire duration of the flight. I don't think that's connected, so I think that's fine. Then what we're going to do is take this away, because that's just more weight, which we don't really need. Even thinking put this guy on there and then use that. That's not going to encapsulate the... Okay. Let's use the 6 wide ones. That's also not going to. 8 wide. Oh yeah. Okay, 8 wide works. So I want these all to be connected, so with these ones all to be separate. So now we just gotta latch them. So turn this guy sideways, symmetrical, just like that. And then duplicate. You're gonna go up here, and this might work, or this could make things much worse. We'll have to see. But I have a feeling that this is going to be okay. That everything is going to be alright. So let's see. This looks good. This is all separated. I think we'll be fine. I guess we could give this a little more fuel. Since like we trimmed down the fuel before, we could just give this a little more. A little more oomph, you know, as we're rolling up. Now I can even give it a little more. There we go. This looks good. This should be fine. Alright, our thrust to weight now is 0, apparently. So let's turn on the thrusters. And let's go. No, we're fine. We're not 0 anymore. We're lifting off alright, that's for sure. This thing looks like an impenetrable fortress. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, we're already gonna start to turn, so that way the thing knows which direction we intend on going. Alright. We're not even going very quick. 80 meters per second? Like, I guess we're getting up there, but it's taking a little while. Wow. Alright, it wants us to turn now, so we'll give it the turn. Here we go. Oh, maybe I should turn up some music or something, bro. I don't know. Doesn't even look like we're going that fast. Look at that. Wow. We reached 15 kilometers altitude. Out of fuel. Oh boy. Okay. Trim this off, trim this off. Tank on, tank on, tank on, tank on. Go. So now our thrust per weight is much higher. Oh boy, yeah, I forgot that that's gonna tap that too. So we mainly need to go straight, otherwise we're gonna... Oh boy, we're slowing down. This is the only way I can really turn up here because of the... I don't want these tanks to turn. There we go. We did it right. 30 kilometer altitude. And this guy is, yeah, he's a 12% one. So after we let go of this guy, we should be fine. So I'm going to keep blasting this way until this guy runs out, and then we're going to assess from there. Detach this guy. This guy. Go away. Crap. Crud. Oh, now these guys are out. Well, I guess we'll get rid of all of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go! Okay, which way do we need to go? Oh, we need to turn. Oh boy, this arguably might have been even worse. The worst trip of them all so far. I mean, we're 50 kilometers up, so that's good. Alright. And now these guys are gonna fall back down. Just like that. That's how it goes, so. We're gonna keep on thrusting here. I don't understand why it says I have 4 fuel tanks. I clearly only have 2 in here. But it thinks that I have 4, so. I don't know. Oh, it wants us to turn now. Oh, a little too steep, but it's alright, we can fix it. And we're almost out of fuel again. Well, crud. We didn't quite make it. Alright, clear debris. Get this guy into here. Change my throttle to that %. %? That looks good. Oh boy, we're not gonna make it. Oh my gosh, come on, dude. Crap. No. Please. Oh, we have so much more speed to gain too. Yeah, we're gonna need to completely redesign this rocket. I mean, let's at least get into orbit for now, but we're gonna need to completely redesign this thing. Oh no. Our height's dropping. We need to just keep our height above. That's all we got to do. Keep our height. Nope. Go up height. Gravity isn't going to pull us yet. We're still dropping a lot. Okay. We're getting ourselves in a bit of a pickle here. You gotta stay above the atmosphere. Come on, 94, 93, 92. Oh, come on. Okay, we're going to keep dropping for a minute, but our acceleration is going upwards, so it'll catch up. Just gotta believe. I do want to keep expanding that orbit a little bit too, so we'll go like this a little. Just to kind of have some velocity to expand that orbit. Alright, come on. This is so sketchy, dude. This blew up! No! No, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Not what I needed, not what I needed, not what I needed. That was bad. That was bad. Oh my gosh. Come on, dude. We're making our way back up. Sort of. It doesn't appear our thing is changing much, but we'll make it. We'll get there. We'll get there. This guy is just chilling though, right? Oh, this guy's almost out of fuel now. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, we're gonna start rising soon. We're not gonna sink anymore, baby. Come on. I can't believe we're trying to recover this. This is so scuffed. Alright. Let's see. What do we gotta do? Okay, it's adjusting my rocket here. Yes, I get it. We're getting close to orbiting. Oh, those are my other two fuel things. Okay, yeah, they hold like nothing. Alright. It is escaping at the same speed that I'm chasing it, so that's good. That's what we want. Okay, now it's escaping me a little too much. Okay, it's at 100 kilometers. So now we can start chasing it down here to expand our... Okay, we're gonna have to go up a little more. Come on, baby. Alright, I'm in space. We're in space. We got here. Took us a long time. We got here. We're here. We're fine. And we're Gucci'd. Oh, man. Alright. And now our orbit is not even close, but we just keep on waiting. We'll get there eventually. Our speed is almost at 7,000. 7,000 is that golden speed that once we get there, like we're orbiting the Earth. So I think the ISS is going like 7,600 meters per second. Yeah, we're getting there. That's for sure. Oh, we're almost depleted on our fuel. Alright. Oh dear. Alright. We are completely dry on fuel except for this guy. So this is my last chance. I need to turn on RCS here. We need to go like this. And we're gonna need to fly the rest of the speed. It is working. These guys just unfortunately aren't very efficient. So those guys are going to fall back down to Earth while I'm going to be in orbit with this little bug. Can we fly to our little station? Can it be done? We shall find out. I guess I could throw my throttle back up now. Okay, the ISS is not moving this fast. This is harder than realistic. And we're in orbit. Alright, now let's navigate here. That's the transfer window, so let's get there. I guess I got it. Alright. There we go. So now I gotta find our transfer window. And overlap it. Okay. So at this rendezvous, I gotta decelerate by 317 miles per hour. Oh, that's gonna throw me out of orbit. No, I can't do that. What the heck? This game just tried to kill me, bro. There we go. I can't make that window. Yeah, I can't make that window either. Let's just go like that a little bit. And find out what our... I can't make that. The issue is we're going to like a very similar speed. What if I switch to this guy and target him? Can I slow down to meet him? Yeah, I gotta speed up my orbit by 217. Alright, so I just hold this for a little while. Yeah, it's not gonna break my orbit, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of slowing down once I actually get there, though. That's the only issue. Alright, now maybe I can meet this guy here. Navigate. Okay. Can I throw this down by that speed? My rendezvous will never meet there. I'll never be able to do that. Crap, guys. I don't know what to do. Alright, we're just gonna yeet a million years into the future. Alright. Let's switch to you. Navigate to you. Now let's figure out what we gotta do. I don't know. What in the heck? It's really not supposed to be this hard. Like, oh, it gave me a time and I missed it. Like a speed. You know, yeet, let's just accelerate a little bit. There we go. Like, it gives me a transfer window that I can't meet. Let's just switch to this guy. Navigate here. Can I... There's no transfer window. Okay. Let's hold this for a little while. Alright. I wonder then if I go like, okay. I want to get this guy real close to the atmosphere. And then we're going to get this guy way over here, and we're just kind of going to jump to the orbit. There we go. Let's get this guy real low. 100 kilometers, baby. There we go. Okay. So now let's move this guy there. So we're going to switch to you, navigate to you, and figure out what we got to do. Because eventually it'll give me a speed to go. Because that guy's going so much faster, he'll eventually catch up that I have a speed that I can slow down at. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so right here wants me to... That won't throw me out of orbit though, will it? I don't think it will. So this is a very dangerous rendezvous here, because I don't want to miss this, and I'm going to have to quickly, with this guy, accelerate to speed to this guy, and then after we dock, I'm going to have to fix our orbit. There we go. Okay. So now we're about to intersect each other, or get really close at least. Let's fix that. I am in Earth's upper atmosphere. Okay, then. Okay. That's where it wants my rendezvous? I just gotta get above the atmosphere, dude. I don't understand what you want from me. Holy crap. Okay, hang on. Add navigation. Just get yourself above the atmosphere. Okay. That's at 50 kilometers, so that's an issue. What is going on? Okay. There we go. Switch to... No, my bad. Navigate here. Okay, your rendezvous requires me going straight through the Earth. That's not happening. What does he want me to do? How can I get to you? Navigate to. Your rendezvous does not require that, so I will go with that one. Because I do not like flying through the Earth. It's not very pleasant. There we go. Okay. This rendezvous will work because we're not cutting through Earth. Alright. We're gonna come real close. Okay. So I am in the Agile guy. Yeah. So this is the guy I'm gonna have to use. Because he's... Okay, so that's where we're gonna intersect. So... We're about to get real close. So can I see this thing yet? I can't. This is the point where I should be able to see. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we gotta match its speed. No, come back. Come to me. Okay, it is slowing down a little. Come back. Oh, I'm gonna run out of fuel, bro. Okay. 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 We're gonna dock and we're gonna refuel. Here we go, guys. The moment we've all been waiting for. Oh, good. I'm back into Earth's orbit. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Docked in low Earth orbit. Now let's refuel both of these guys. Oh, wow. Actually, I wonder if I can make a ship out of like this kind of style. That'd be pretty insane if I could. Let's try it, because that actually might be able to get us out of the atmosphere. So we're gonna go back to build. Can I just detach this, please? Alright, build new rocket. Let's continue this build. We're gonna save this and call it experiment. And now we're gonna do new, clear. We're just gonna make a stack of these things. We're really just gonna stack this with the capsule thing here. Because if these things have enough thrust, like, there's nothing to worry about, right? It's gonna go all the way up. Yeah, it doesn't like my thrust to weight ratio, which is fine. I don't blame it. I mean, it might not work at the end of the day, but we're gonna see if it does. That's what this experiment is. Alright, let's Put these guys here. Duplicate. Rip these guys in down here. Go like that. There we go. No, yeah, no, it can watch. Ah! Okay. Sort of worked. It just barely didn't have enough velocity, so we're gonna try this again. Come on, lift off, baby. Once it gets off the ground, it'll have enough. So here's what we're gonna do. Build new rocket, continue build. Right on the side here, we're gonna put one of these bad boys. We need symmetry. And we're gonna put a regular thruster just to get it off the ground, right? That's all these guys are for. Just getting it off the ground. That's all it's got to do. Just lift it up. We'll do the rest. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, buddy. Oh, man. Then we could even drop this thing and make it like a missile. Like, watch what would happen. Oops. Alright, well, let's fly now. We are gaining velocity, so... Our height's dropping, though. Wait, why is our height dropping? No, this wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, can I at least have a smooth landing? Can I have a smooth landing, please? Come on, please, give me smooth. A buttery smooth landing. This isn't very buttery. You know, could have been worse. We're like stuck in the ground. Oh, we can slide. We gonna slide any way you want. Let's go this way. Let's go back to the launch site. This is so stupid. Why is it actually going pretty quick? Oh boy. We hit a rad jump there. Alright, well, build new rocket, continue build. Let's go back to our experiment build. Actually, what's SATA 1? Let's load this guy. Nope, that's not it. Shipment 1. Load. This isn't it either. Alright, load experiment. See, like, I feel like this should have worked. I'm a little sad that it didn't, because this is such a good idea. I suppose we could take out these rockets here too, and give some more room for more gas tank. Now let's go back to 12. pop this guy here. And this guy there. Nice. And now this guy's just got to move up here. Look at all that weight saved. And now we're going to give this guy more thrusters because we just saved so much weight. Let's put symmetry on. There we go. Let's grab this guy and drop these. With this guy here, these guys here. Oh boy, accidentally just... Alright, so what I want to do is drop these guys down. And put these here. Oh, that wouldn't work. I guess I could just morph these all into one, actually. You are now one thruster. There's no way this will work. Your rocket is too heavy to lift off. What's my thrust to weight? Oh, okay. No, I still think it'll lift off. I just think it's gonna have a couple other issues. We should be fine. Scale me? What just happened? Is it mad because I'm so confused. What? Oh, this isn't connected to anything. Okay. Let's get structural. Let's put these guys here just to... Actually, we just need the 1 dimes. Or even go into fairings and get this guy. Yeah. That's more like it. Turn on these bad boys. Turn on them thrusters. Yeah, okay, maybe we can't lift off. Alright, we need to think of something here. This is the maximum thrust we can have on the bottom of the rocket. I don't understand what else it wants me to do. Jeez, wow. What else could we do? Like, I guess I just don't understand. I don't know. I guess what we're gonna have to do then is reduce the weight on these bottom gas tanks. Like, because they're clearly too heavy. And these are what get us off the ground, so. Yeah, now we have enough thrust to weight ratio. Throttle up. Okay, I already burnt way too much fuel. Alright, build new rocket. Continue build. Launch. Launch anyway. Yeah, lift off, baby. We are going so slow. At least the thrust to weight ratio is going up, though. Am I right or am I right? Ugh. Oh boy. Turn off thrusters, pop these guys off. Turn on these guys and launch. I was literally falling. Oh, that's so bad. Please fix my orbit. What is glitching right now, bro? Oh, it's because these guys have slightly different fuel levels. Yeah, it's around 57. 86. Excuse me? Oh my gosh. There we go. I can't believe I just had to burn off a fuel tank. That's so sketchy. Now this guy's got 48% all to himself. What a hog. Oh my gosh. These guys are at 58%, so these guys are gonna run out before this guy does. Oh my gosh, this guy's literally never running out. And he's gonna have a large thrust to weight ratio, baby. Actually, no, he's not, because I'm gonna drop these two thrusters. It's gonna be like -5. Alright, let's turn again. Wow. Alright, we're getting destroyed right now. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we're just gonna be thrusting off of this guy. I could actually distribute the fuel. That's probably the best idea. Just distribute it while I can. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Alright. Someone voted yes! We can get to the moon in realistic mode. Let's go. I believe, baby. I believe. Alright, this guy needs some fuel now. Gotta give him some sauce, right? My thrust to weight is like negative now. Oh no. Oh, we're so screwed. I have an idea. Alright, here's what we're gonna do for a new rocket. Continue build. This time, scrap this. Delete. Scrap this. You can scrap this part too. Scrap that. Scrap that. We're right here, what we're going to do is we're going to split this into two big Titan engines. Just like that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to have multiple 6-wide things like this, just going straight up. Like this. Right? Engines, this guy. And go like this. Duplicate this guy. Asymmetric. There we go. Yeah, and now let's go back to our engines here, grab some more. And these guys can essentially just be 12, I guess. 1, 2. And that's it. And we're gonna go like this and this. Rocket's too heavy? What? Oh. I'm like, what do you mean, bro? There we go. Got 1.13 thrust to weight. That should just plop us in the atmosphere. Alright, here we go. Launch. I guess I don't really need these things, so they're not even connecting. No! What? Alright, just crash this into the ground. This thing, crash and burn. Look at it. Look at its beautiful. Amazing. Alright. Continue build. We don't need these things here. Symmetry. Take you off. There we go. And that should be fine. Actually, you know what? What if I move all of this up? And we'll have even more layers. So this guy will just kind of keep on chugging upwards. Actually, what we could even do is we could split it into another layer here. So we'll have more engines here. Get a breaker. Like that. And then keep on chugging along. Up that way. And then that also means that we can grab more of those basic little things here. Get the engines right here. And just chug up the side there. Right? And you just kind of go plop. Oh boy, doesn't like that. That's fine, we'll push it to the side then. That's no big deal. Alright. Aerodynamics. Let's do 6 wide. There we go. It has no thrust to weight. Oh dear. Oh, I got an idea. So what we're gonna do here is just have this pole, and here we're gonna have to break this up. This guy will go here, going like that. with the breaker point here. And this guy can come up really high like this. And now I can make this guy go pretty much as high as I want. Which I like doing the 5 single qubits there. I think they happen to work the best. I'll go like that. And that should that's a pretty far distance, so that should be fine in terms of but just in case we'll go like that. That should be fine though. So now we got 1.27 thrust to weight ratio. And even what we could do is we could go into basics and tunnel this guy up like this with some nose cones, and I want to save that and call that experiment 2, because this might work, because we got the thrust to weight now. The whole thing just came apart. Okay, go back. Continue build. I'm so confused what happened. Oh. Yeah, okay, got it. So what we're gonna do is select all this. We just need to drag it down by 1. Go to 12 wide. Grab this guy. Why is this not symmetric? Symmetry on. There we go. Select all that. No. All that. Just like that. Perfect. Resave as experiment 2. Save. Launch. I know it has no parachute. Oh. Honestly, this could work. Guys, say pog in the chat. This is gonna work. I mean, it's worth a shot. My thrust to weight is 0. But I think it's worth a shot. There we go, baby. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna work. Let's just turn off the thrusters, let myself crash and burn. And build new rocket. Continue. I need these guys to be touching. So let's put the symmetry on like that. There we go. Launch. Excuse me. Build new rocket. Continue. Launch. Yeah. Guys, this is how it goes. Just like this. These heat plates aren't even taking it, too. I think this is gonna work. I'm really hopeful. I can't turn while these guys are going, so I'm just gonna go straight up for now. I guess I could turn a little. Just to tell it what direction I want to go, at least. There we go. Wow, guys, I'm quite ecstatic for this. This is gonna be big time right here. Oh, we need a turn so far. Are these guys almost out? Oh, they're at 33. Oh, they ain't running out anytime soon. That's okay. We should be just fine. I'm watching the heat on my tanks there, like right here. They're kind of taking the hit. So, okay, these guys are out of fuel, so we're gonna shut these guys off, turn these guys on. Okay, it wants us to spin a lot more, so we're gonna have to turn off RCs. We are losing a crap ton of speed, though. Which is fine, because we need to get to where we need to get to, you know? Oh, okay. That was a little scary. Okay, these guys can go away. Goodbye. Now I should be able to turn quite fluidly, yeah. Just like that. Let's see what our orbit looks like. Oh, we let go of a lot of garbage, bro. This guy's at 15%. So I suspect this guy will run out before these do, which is going to be a massive issue. Because I actually didn't plan on that happening. Which just means that we'll have to go like that. Because we're still gaining speed, so it's not the end of the world. I see these guys run out really soon. There we go. There we go. Our final phase here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I missed the point! Alright, let's go back to the rocket. Okay, so these guys I should connect up here. Also, these guys can go a lot lower. And I could take out these two parts here, go into symmetry, and make this guy a lot thinner. Right? Because I can go like this. Now these guys are super thin, I can make them super tall. And now, at the same time, I can drop these guys down to here. Because it does appear the heat shield is killing it, so that's doing its job really well. Like, it doesn't even need to, like, it's not even being used, so we might as well use it a little, am I right? Yeah, that should be fine. So let's throw these up, go like this, and that, and launch. We blew up those fuel tanks, so that's a little bit too high. Let's plop this up a little bit. 6. Go like that. Just a little too high, so not that big a deal. That should be fine now. In fact, no, I'm not gonna risk that. All right, what do we think? Do we think this is gonna be okay, guys? I think it will be. I think it'll be just fine. Oh, my throttle's at 50%. Build new rocket. Continue build. Launch. Launch. We need a lot more than 50% to get this bad boy off the ground. My thrust to weight is at 0. Now it's at 1.2. I don't understand. There's a certain distance where it's acceptable, and I don't know where that is. So we're gonna have to bring it up a tank. So we're gonna go up here. 1, 2. Let's just put this at the farthest bottom it can be. So we'll go like that. Right? Symmetry, please. This guy here. And then we'll grab this guy there and there. I actually like 5. Because I feel like 5 takes us places. Right? Just like that. That should be good. Alright. What do we think, guys? Anything we should do to it? I think she's ready to go. And it turns out we don't need these heat shields, so we can get some more thrust. Also, I do want to try something. If we go like this, just to start, and burn the crap out of these things. This might be able to get us a decent amount more thrust off the bat. And they're gonna explode nearly instantly. Or run out of fuel, rather. Yeah, there we go. So we actually got a little juice from that. So that's pretty nifty that we were able to do that. Got a little bit of power, you know? You know what I'm saying? Wow. Yes, now we wait. We just gotta speed up to 7,000 meters per second. And we'll be gooching. I actually want to get out of the atmosphere as fast as possible. Fun fact, so I'm not going to listen entirely to this little program thing. I'll listen a little bit, but not that much, because the quicker we get out of the atmosphere, the less drag we have. And I know that it's supposed to optimize it, I just don't believe that it does. Cause he's at 25%. And plus what I am launching is a very heavy vehicle, so gotta keep that in mind too. .15 kilometer altitude. Nice. Okay, these guys are ready to drop. Choo, choo. Launch, launch. Nice. It wants me to turn a lot more out of liquid fuel. Now let's drop. That's gonna be so close. This guy's gonna be real close. Oh, that was so tight. That was stressful, friends. Oh, no, turn off RCS. What are you on, bro? I think you can just use RCS. I think we're gonna be golden. We should be golden, guys. Now these guys are running out of fuel. Now these guys got fuel for days, so we don't have to worry too much about them. I wonder if this guy's creating a lot of drag, because I guess air is gonna get funneled down and just pool up in here. But I doubt that that much thought was like put into the coding of this game. So I'm gonna assume that our drag is perfectly fine. But yeah, that'd be funny though if that like actually counted. I'd be so ticked. Because like in theory, I guess it is pushing some air into that contraption, pushing the aircraft down. Yeah, these guys are gonna carry me for days. The issue is I can't drop off this this thing, so it's a bummer. We passed it again? What the heck? Something just exploded. Let's go ahead and clear debris. What did I blow up? Nothing. Let's do that and turn this on. This is so frustrating. I can't get into orbit. I'm too freaking big. Oh. Poop. These ran out of fuel too? Yeah, I'm screwed. Okay. Build new rocket. The goal here is just get out of the atmosphere ASAP. We're gonna pop these guys here. These guys are gonna pop over a little bit. We're gonna put this guy here with some of these guys on the side, you know what I'm saying? Just like that. Just to push us up quickly. And this didn't even get touched. So we're gonna go like that. Maybe drop this down a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. We're just gonna go straight up. I just want to get out of this atmosphere and get rid of all the drag that I can. I'm sure it's not the most efficient, but it seems like it's efficient to me, and that's all that matters. So we're gonna get our velocity cruising to get our, what's this, apoapsis, however you pronounce it, to above the atmosphere. And we'll cut and go the other way. Like, I just need a base deployment strategy. Maybe, like... That's all I really need right now, so... I think these guys are both about to let out. Yep. Drop them. Drop them. Reach 15-kilometer altitude. Just need to keep pushing straight through. This guy's a solid 40. These guys are rocking 7%. $30-kilometer. Oh dear. We're good. Oh, that was so close. Oh my gosh. That is freaking terrifying. And why are we going so slow? What the heck? We're like slowing down or decelerating. Our thrust to weight is 1.09. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to drop these guys first this time. That's interesting. Because I think it's more efficient to have two of these big guys. There we go, we got a solid thrust weight now. And then once this guy drops, we'll have an even better one. Yeah. To the moon, baby. Alright, so we're in trajectory to get 100 kilometers high. So I want to get to about 120, then I think that should give us an... No. We'll go to like 130, and that should give us enough time to get our orbit. Maybe 133. Alright, now let's turn and start orbiting here. Somehow I'm slowing down. That doesn't make much sense, but we'll take it. Yeah, now we're speeding up. Oh boy, we need to get 7,000 kilometers. This isn't gonna happen. I just don't understand. Like, am I missing something about this game? Like, how on earth are you supposed to orbit? Literally. Our thrust to weight is going up, though, so that's good, at least. But not really, because, you know, we kind of need to have gas, but yeah, boy, here we go. Clear debris, start getting this guy into here, drop these guys, turn these guys back on. Drop the throttle to like 14. Turn these guys on. Looks like this is our lucky number right here. Come on, baby. Oh, crap. This was a lot closer, though. We never get this far. Okay, it seems like that is the strategy, though. I just simply didn't have, like... I mean, I guess I could hold out like this, just as long as I don't go too low. We should be fine. Maybe I'm too heavy. Maybe I need to reduce like the cargo I'm carrying. Or maybe I need to think this whole operation and figure out a more efficient way to do this. That could be what I gotta do. Because I am falling quite fast, and my velocity that way is a lot. It's going to be a lot to cancel that out, so I'm going to have to go like this the rest of the way. Oh boy. We got 2 votes. 2 people said yes, we can make it to the moon. Glad to see it. Also, if you haven't already, smash like button. Oh my goodness. How are we gonna speed up with the little amount of gas that we have? Oh dear. So these guys are falling back down to the atmosphere. It looks like the other guys already burnt up. These guys are probably going to burn up pretty soon. Alright. We need to go straight up now. Look, we're about to head back in the atmosphere, and I'm never going to be able to get myself out of it. Yeah, I'm back in the atmosphere. And I'm almost out of gas in that one tank. Oh, good. Oh, goody. Dude, I'm falling so fast. I'm never... This isn't recoverable. I hate to break it to you, but... Oh, man. Alright. Let's think. Alright, let's look at the engines here. These guys have the same efficiency. This guy just has so much more thrust than two of these guys do. So I could go like this. Right, with symmetry. And this guy's just out of here. Which means that this guy's pretty much gone. Otherwise he's going to burn up him. Meaning that these guys aren't efficient. Aren't as efficient as this, I should say. Then I need some sort of solar panel just to be on for a little while to power that guy. I suppose we'll have it facing inwards. That little thing, like that's not gonna do like anything. That's probably gonna be, I mean, it has like the best efficiency, but it's not strong enough. Like it has 1.5 tons of thrust, while these guys crank like 400, like 120. I guess it's worth a shot though. So what if I call this experiment 3? And now clear this. So let's see, 100 of these things are going to be the equivalent of the other thing. I don't think they have that much of a thingamabobber to them. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 20. And we're going to do a basic tube going all the way up. We're gonna have a thing there. Get these structures. Wait a minute. There we go. Copy this. All of these. Copy, paste. Now move this guy up. And now copy all of these. Duplicate. There we go. And now just copy this whole method right here over and over. And so this is 20 a thing. So I'm actually gonna need to be the equivalent of the big boy thruster. Like, okay, so 1.5 times 100 would be the equivalent. This is like times 80-ish. 1.5 times 8 is 12. Yeah, so I need 80 of these. So this should be the equivalent, and I can tell you right now this won't work. So I'm gonna, instead of these guys, we're gonna use the smaller panels and see if those are sufficient. These guys here. And now completely remove these, and I'll just rebuild that quick. So duplicate this. So that's 80. Minus 6, that's 74. So we'll do one more layer. And just for funsies, we're gonna do it all the way to the top here. Just to get peak efficiency out of these fuel cans. Just like that. And then plop. Plop this guy on. And that should be enough thrust. Yeah, no, it is. Okay. Oh boy. On. I'll be here for a little while. All right, go full throttle and it's working. Can I have like a hybrid vehicle? Holy crap, a hybrid spaceship? Get outsmarted, NASA. You got nothing. Actually, I could probably condense this to make it a lot more efficient, because if I can run this off of 10 or 12 solar panels, I could probably chop it down to 6 and it would still work. Or maybe they don't even use electric. Maybe they are entirely gas. But I am going extremely slow. Like, my thrust to weight is only 1.09, but I am at 93% gas. So my thrust to weight... Oh, wow, that's fun. I could probably make this better, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it even better now. So continue the build. We're gonna take out these 2 at a time here. Now let's capture these guys, drag it down, capture these guys, all of these guys, these, turn on symmetry, these guys, drag it down, these guys, drag it down, and then this is probably even more efficient now. Because it's the same amount of thrusters, just a little less solar panels, should be good to go. That other guy's still... I'm lagging. No, I didn't save it. No, please. Please, I don't want to rebuild this. What just happened? Game? Please? My task manager isn't even pulling up. Quit. There we go. Hello. What the heck was that? Okay. Oh my goodness. What the frick? Play, resume flight. Did I break the world? It'll crash and burn eventually, I think, right? So could I just wait for it then? I don't think it likes my idea of what I was trying to do here. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Okay, build new rocket. Continue build. Yeah, here we go. So now that other guy won't get in our way. Off. Okay. On. All the way. Here we go. Okay. All right. Here we go. Turn the throttle all the way up and launch. It does not like this. The game was not designed for this. It looks like it doesn't even require the solar panels though, so we could probably get it even lower. But I just want to see if we can get into orbit with this. That'd be pretty funny if we could. It's got a ton of drag though, so I don't know. I don't know if it can do it, if I'm gonna be quite frank. We are lagging quite the tremendous amount too. I don't think this is how you're supposed to play the game. I got a gut feeling we're playing it wrong. I don't understand. Is this using CPU? It wasn't graphics. Like, why are my frames so low? It's not memory. I don't understand how I'm lagging. None of my specs are like maxed out. It's not my internet. There's no way my internet's chugging so hard as to make my Spaceflight Simulator lag. What the heck? I'm just too good. I broke the game. Oh, there we go. We are speeding up a decent bit, though. I just want to see if we can get to space. Because if we can get there, we're pretty much gelding. It does appear our thrust to weight is slowly getting better and better. We got 86% fuel left. This is funny. Our drag is probably having an impact too. This is so funny. Honestly, we could probably get this to work for some sort of space station, because these guys really don't slurp up that much power. So we could probably figure out a way to get this to work. It would just lag the daylights out of the game. It would take so long to turn on every time. I wonder if there's an all-on button. Because we're at 75% fuel. And we're at 15 kilometers and 250 miles per hour. So we should be fine. We're lagging so bad though. Like, I don't even understand why. Nothing's spiking. I'm gonna move my task manager over here. So, I outsmarted NASA, guys. I mean, there's not much else to it. We did it. NASA doesn't even understand hybrid thrusters. I'm just kidding. I am only getting 40 frames though, so I guess I gotta optimize it more. It's only using a certain amount of RAM. Next time I launch the game, I'll do that. Because, like, I'm getting 12 frames. This doesn't... I think it's the drag. The RAM's constant, so I'm going to assume that it's the RAM, then, that's being held back. Because it just looks like it's chugging a constant, like, probably 5 gigabytes of RAM. But I want it to know, you can use more than that, Mr. Spaceflight. You mean the world to me. And as we get closer and closer, should we try to orbit? What do you guys think? Because it appears that this is going to be the best shot we have at getting into orbit, is with the freaking ion thrusters. Yeah, I suppose. Why not? This is so stupid. I hate this game. It's funny though. It's really funny, but this is just... Oh my god. Getting into orbit with a freaking ion engine. Dude, I'm lagging so bad I can't even turn my ship. Please turn. Our thrust to weight just keeps on getting better and better. We're not even halfway done with our flight yet. So I think we'll be able to get into orbit, guys. Because, like, think about it. By the time we're at, like, 25%, our thrust to weight is going to be absolutely flying. Like, oh my god. I should probably do some, teach myself some math on how thrust works. Because I'm probably going to have to get into that anyway for a couple engineering courses coming up. So that would actually probably be pretty wise. So... This week, I'm going back and forth on a whole bunch of space things, so like the Space Mod, Spaceflight Simulator, and Astroneer even, which is going to get uploaded tomorrow. So, next live stream I do, what do you guys think I should do? Like, in terms of, should I like research thrust a little bit to understand how this all works, or what do you guys think? I think I could research some thrust. I think that'd be fun. I can't believe this is gonna work. This makes me so mad. This really shouldn't be this easy. Wait a minute. Wait, so this has the thrust. How many... Let's see, so that's 20. Shoot, hang on, okay. So we got 18... times 4 times 3, 18 times 12 plus 20. So 16, 2, 3, 0, 8, 1. Add it up, 6. We got 236 of the little thrusters, so 236 times 1.5 is 236 divided by 2. Oh boy, we passed the point of no return. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I shouldn't have tried to go into orbit. That was a mistake. It's fine, we can get this guy back. Yeah, he's already coming back. Don't even worry about it. And it's funny because we're going 2,600 meters per second right now, and we're probably going to be able to hit our orbit speed with this thing. That's so ridiculous. Okay, so in the meantime, so 236 divided by 2 is 23. That goes in 11 times, and 22, subtract to get 1, 16, 118 plus 236, 4, 5, 3, 354 thrust units, which I believe is like 1 less than the big boy thruster. So, but its efficiency is way higher. That's so funny. So essentially, I could probably trim these down to get these all using 2 instead of 3.5-ish. Or maybe 2.5. And then that'd be the equivalent of one of those big boy thruster thingies. And our thrust to weight is booking it now. We're at 1.8. And we're at 25% fuel, so we are getting there really quickly. I wish I had a connector though, because this is how we're going to do our base. This is how we're going to get around, is with these things. We are going to have some components to build up rockets like up there, but this is mainly how we're going to go back and forth between the sorry, a car just drove by. Between the satellite and Earth and stuff like that, is we're going to use these things to launch everything up there because of how efficient they are. I can't believe this is working. This makes me so freaking mad. This game is so stupid. I hate this. Oh my gosh. I thought I was going to outsmart NASA in a different way, but this works too. Okay, 20% fuel. Maybe we're not going to get into orbit. I don't know, our thrust to weight is booking it though, so maybe we will. Like, our velocity is going to just keep going kind of exponentially. We are lagging though. Quite a bit. So if I can figure out how to allocate more RAM and get this to not do that, that'd be sick. Or like allocate more CPU or something. Because it's definitely only taken a certain chunk, that's why it's lagging. Otherwise I'd be able to process all this. Because my CPU is at 18%. Like, holy crap. Give it a run for its money, Spaceflight. I know you can do it. You used to lag on my iPad all the time. That's why I stopped playing you. Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't think we're going to make it. This was a really cool idea and stuff, but we're running out of fuel really quickly. I might have to relaunch, or relaunch the game to see if that'll do the trick. But from here, I could probably just go straight like that. Maybe a little upwards just so that the peak height, I don't hit it and stuff. Can I just go into orbit, bro? Okay, 10%. 1/10 of the trip. We should be fine. And maybe aerodynamics is playing a part in this too. I'll try to launch it without any, oh boy, we passed it. This is so intense. Oh, my back kind of hurts. Yeah, we're gonna have to allocate some more RAM because it's getting weird. Guys, we're not gonna hit it. We're running so low on fuel, bro. Oh no, dude. Come on, our thrust is so high right now, bro. I believe. I believe. It's not gonna happen. Out of fuel. And now I just jumped to 144 frames. It could be the sound why it was lagging. But it gets you really close, so we figured out a strat. So let's go ahead and go back to build, save this guy as experiment 4. And now I'm going to relaunch the game with more RAM. Close Windows. Okay, let me open Steam real quick, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Library, wait, hang on. How to allocate more RAM to Steam games. I don't understand properties. Wait, okay, Steam input allows any controller, no. General. Advanced users may choose to enter modifications to their launch options. What do launch options do? Steam launch options. Full screen goes full screen. Heap size specifies a heap size in kilobytes, which the game will use. In kilobytes? Okay, hang on. What is heap size? Okay, 20 gigabytes in kilobytes. Convert. Okay, heap size Steam launch option. Heap size and just the number here. There we go. So now that should work. There you go. Take 20 gigabytes of RAM, baby. Play. Build new rocket. Continue build. Okay. So take these away. Okay, symmetric. What is this? No, I don't need that. Okay. Take that away. I actually want to test this without any of these. So let's move these guys down. Let's move, oops. Let's move these guys down. Let's move these guys down. Excuse me? Oh. Let's move these guys down like that. Let's see if we can launch just like this. And we'll put on some of these just in case it is an issue. Our thrust to weight is somehow skyrocketed. It looks like it's 0.23 now. Oh boy. Oh, you don't need solar panels. And we're off. And so now we should go into orbit either a lot quicker, and we are lagging. I'm actually gonna search this issue because I want to know why this is happening. Why is Steam game lagging with no no bottlenecking? Steam game lagging. I don't know why the game is lagging. It has as much crap as it wants. I'm not doing 60 frames. Maybe it's the sound. There's no sound. There you go. Still lagging. 18 frames still. I don't understand why. None of my parts are overburdened. How to give Steam game more RAM. Task Manager, go to Details tab. You'll see a ton of that. Right click the specific game you want to allocate more RAM to. This guy. Set priority high. That's still not helping. Okay, so with that being high, is it chugging more crap or? Why am I lagging? Take more of my resources. I have so much. This is so stupid. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We have officially outsmarted the NASA. I can't believe this worked. I just wish I wasn't lagging. That'd make this day a lot better. Like my frames are jumping around like a bunny rabbit. Part clipping. Infinite build area. Oh, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. I guess what I could do if I wanted more build areas, put everything on wheels, like the rockets on wheels, like lift it up, and then I'll just kind of like slide everything together once it's ready, like on one giant cart. I think that would work, actually. That's probably the strat I'm thinking. Wow. Alright, so I guess we're just going to keep on flying in this guy. It seems like sound is not the issue, so we'll turn that back up. Nope. Well then. 30-kilometer altitude. Our thrust to weight is booking it. 1.6 is a ton of thrust. Oh man. We're at 50 kilometers now. Oh, guys, I don't think we're going to make it. I think this time's going to be even worse because we have less fuel now. But hey, we know that if we wanted to get this to work, we could because of how much room, like, to work with we have. I just wish there was a method to turn all on, you know? Instead of me having to go manually click all of them. I could even combine the two ideas, like with the carts, and like make like 3 instances and drive them all together. The issue is the game would get like 1 frame per second. Like I would never be able to play this until I figure out how to make it not lag. I think it's like the operations in the game itself that's lagging, because it's not really like giving me much of like an issue. It's just, I don't know. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It's just being weird. I don't think we're gonna hit it. I mean, we are speeding pretty quick, but I don't think we're accelerating is the issue. What is thrust in units? Force and thrust is in newtons. Yeah, so it's newtons then. So, yeah. Yeah, so the less mass, the more thrust you have. We are at 2 units of thrust per weight, so let's make sure that we never catch up to this line here. We gotta make sure that keeps going further and further away. Dude, 2 units of thrust, we're gonna be booking it, bro. In fact, we might have the potential for 3. I don't know about that, but we have less weight to accelerate, so our acceleration's gonna get higher. So I think thrust stays the same. So thrust divided by weight is your acceleration. But we're doing a lot more than 2 meters per second. Actually, no, yeah, our speed is increasing by 2 meters per second. So I guess that's a jerk for us, because it's... Well, no, because thrust is constant, so it's just going to add 2 meters per second onto our speed each time. But our speed's going up by significant... I don't know how this works. But we are almost out of fuel, once again, unfortunately. Oh, well... We'll get him next time. We could probably squeeze it down even more. Like our thrust to weight. I have an idea for it too. I think that's the most beautiful thing, is that this idea will half our weight. But we'll run out of fuel twice as fast. So it's like, where's the balance? So here's what the idea is. You ready? Continue build. These guys go away. Almost. These guys come on in. Just like that. And then... I guess we don't have enough room for any more thrusters, because we'd have to... Actually, yeah, that would still work. So structural, pop that guy there. Yes, this will still work. That's funny. Bam. And we're adding 4 more thrusters onto it at the same time. Oh my gosh, thing's gonna be a bullet. We don't even need these guys. And then we have to determine, do we really need these? These weigh how much? They weigh like nothing. How much do the structural things weigh? 0.4 tons. Yeah, so these are really nothing at the end of the day. They're actually going to reduce more weight than they add. So that's an investment. That's a good investment, actually. And then we're going to add in this guy, duplicate him, flip him around, go like that, that and that. in the hat. It's like that with some RCs. That way we can dock them, or at least we have a goal now to get this little bugger going. Plop, plop. Oh, I forgot to connect it there. Oh boy. Wait, I'm so confused. So this guy zigzags perfectly. No, so this guy goes there, this guy drops down. We're gonna need more structural right there to hold that up. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, and 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be off balanced. What did I do? What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We could probably get a fourth one in right here. It would just be right on the tank, which I could drop down. There we go. That's all connected. That's connected. Good. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. We are ready to roll. We have so many thrusters. Okay. All right, shift, and we're pretty much ready to launch. Yeah, let's launch. 3, 2, 1. We already have a 1.68 thrust ratio, so as the fuel like trims, we'll be Galden. Absolutely Galden. Oh man. We're already going really quick. It does appear that our thing's a wee bit off though. This is so whack. This is like so stupid. I could probably make them more compact too. We're already 15 kilometers in the sky. Wow. This is funny. We are getting 36 frames, so I'm proud of that. That's something to be proud of, right? 30-kilometer altitude. Yeah, so it's actually burning through fuel a lot faster than the last one. Which is interesting, because I think then the efficiency point is larger. I gotta like write a formula for it, or figure out the formula behind this game into getting into orbit. Actually, no, I already know the formula. It's like a GM1M2 over R squared is the force of gravity. So you could figure out what you need to get places, you know. Alright, then it does appear drag is taking a bit of an effect on me right now. Yeah, drag is kind of hitting this a little bit though, but it's kind of bouncing off. We're sort of okay. Let's just get out of the atmosphere and we won't have to worry about that anymore. We're almost out. Yeah, we're out, baby. Yeah, baby. Here we go. Part count is 211. What does that even mean? Is that particles? Okay, now our thrust is 2 with 28% fuel. I don't think we're accelerating fast enough. This seems to be a bit of an issue. Oh well. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. %. 20, 19, 18. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere close. Our thrust to weight's going up, but we're not gonna get there. This whole craft is probably pretty light though. Like, right? Probably. Yeah, so we hit our peak efficiency. Alright. Next stop. Let's lower these guys even more. Just bring them all the way to the ground, really. So let's get rid of these guys for now. Let's just keep on lowering these guys down. And see if I can make these guys thrive off of a couple things. So like, we'll go like this. Rotate that, duplicate, there we go. All right, then we're gonna try to shove as many as we can in here. So 1, 2, 1, 2. We can fit a third. I don't want to though. Yeah, no. Because we need to have balance. So I could even probably do this sort of thing. But then they're not connected. We do need to have something to connect them all. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So we're gonna go like that. Go like this. Have 2 there. 1 there, 1 there. No parachute, no heat shield. Fine, I'll give it a parachute. These parachutes look so large. Alright, let's see how this goes. Actually, you know what we could do? We could probably straight up take all this out and just trim it down to a few fuel tanks. Or duplicate it. I honestly think duplicating it would be more effective, but we won't. We'll just launch it as it is. And now I gotta re-click all these. Gotta click them. It'd be funny if they broke the structures underneath them because of their like thrust or whatever. All right. They don't though. Oh my god, we're fine. This is gonna work. Oh, you guys haven't been able to see my fuel this entire time. I'm so sorry. I thought you guys could see the fuel. Oh my gosh. We're already going 130 meters per second, and our thrust to weight is actually lower than it was last time. That's interesting. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I might end the stream soon. We've almost been streaming for 3 hours. This game just sucks away at time. I'm telling you. That's how I titled my last stream. But it's so true. This game just slurps at it. And so it do seem like we could probably start going like this soon, except it's going to tear at our velocity. So is this more or less efficient then, I wonder? So I think the closer we get to 1, then the more efficient it is. Like, in terms of fuel. Oh, we're gonna run out of fuel really quick. Yeah, so the solution isn't getting rid of more fuel. It's probably adding more thrusters, really. Because there's like a base weight that you're trying to carry. And then there's a formula for the weight itself and thrust and everything. There's a whole bunch of math to it. And we should be running out by now. Yep, they're all going to run out at the same time. And we did not hit a good speed. Meaning that our peak efficiency is probably at 1:0 thrust to weight ratio. Well, we're going to fall to our demise eventually. This guy can just... Wow. Why green screen but no use? Do the galaxy or something. Yeah, I could, but earlier today when I started streaming, it was being pretty weird because of the lighting in my room. Because I sit right in front of a window. Okay, it's kind of better now. Yeah, that seems fine enough. Well, it do appear... Oh, someone said no. Yeah, well, we didn't get there today. We'll get there tomorrow, though, or whenever we stream next. So, I guess we're going to come hurtling back into Earth's atmosphere pretty soon. And we're going to burn up and die. So, let's start just spinning out of control since we're out of fuel. I guess should we try to survive? We could try, but I think I'm going to catch on fire, so I don't even think it matters. Usually I spin to slow my speed. We are gaining speed though, and our height is... We're not burning. Why aren't we on fire? Is it at 30 kilometers that we start catching on fire? Or is it because we're spinning so fast? Enter the lower atmosphere. I think this is where we start burning up. Yeah. Let's just start spinning and maybe we can avoid it. Oh, no. No, just keep on spinning, brother. Keep on spinning, brother. Yo! Oh, we're actually kind of avoiding it. Let's go. We're actually like, not on fire. So this kind of worked. Note to self, spin. Spinning slows you down, apparently, and you don't catch on fire, so that's the strat, I guess. Nice gentle landing. Wonderful. I did not click the parachute. I don't know what this is on about. I want to chop the parachute, brother. Oh my gosh. Come on, do a flip, baby. Do a flip. Yeah, buddy. Yoink. We're gonna land, ladies and gentlemen. We will survive. Ah, we'll survive. Yay. Okay, I didn't click that one. Let's just tangle these parachutes so I die. Well, we're going to be here a few minutes while we wait for this to land. And then we have a strategy, though. We're going to use those electronic thrusters next time, and or ion thrusters, and we're making a space base, ladies and gentlemen, and then we're going to go to the moon. So our height is falling quite drastically. That's fine. It'll automatically deploy the parachutes once we're ready. It deployed them at 250? Are you kidding me? Chop one of those bad boys. We don't need it. Almost. Oh, we're landing. Okay. Serious. Be serious now. That's fine. We landed. Recover. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit the like button. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the coffee and peace out.